Hey, how's it going, guys? So we're back with another episode of Mass Effect 2. If you're new channel, welcome. Uh, I know last time I kind of cut it off at the beginning of a mission, but hey, we're back with that mission now. So last episode we recruited two more to our cause. We got Kasumi, who is the thief, and we did her loyalty mission, so now she's loyal. And we did the convict mission, which was Jack, and now she's with us. But I don't know. I mean, I get it. I just don't remember. In Mass Effect 2, she was not really open to anyone and things like that. But Mass Effect 3, she had a huge character development. But that's all I'm going to say. So now we did see Kaden at the last minute at the end of the last episode. But the thing is, the collectors attacked, and now we're going to have to see what happened to him. So without anything else, let's just jump right into the game. All right, back into it. Switch to my rifle.
Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms.
Oh my god. Getting shot with the laser gun. Alright, good. Datapad. 6,000 credits. Okay. Oh, this one. It was right under it. Alright, 6,000 credits. Man, those big guns. Yeah, the swarms aren't attacking us, but man, look at that thing.
Commander, we're getting interference. We can't maintain it.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Hostiles up ahead.
Sniper time.
No shield.
Oh, damn, husks.
Too late. Now you're
There
dead.
we go.
Man, Garrus got in the way.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
That
This is
collector.
valuable.
Heavy skin weave. Sounds like another protection ability. That
Sword
husk.
looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced, evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
This colony
Yep.
is under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Yeah. Your people. Gone.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Hey, at least we got the drop on them. I've been using the sniper rifle more and more now. Crap. I was worried one of them was going to shoot me and I'm going to lose the safe. Gotcha. More ammo.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Particle beam. Oh, I think I remember this. It shot like some sort of really powerful laser. All right, that's another 3,000 credits. Well, they haven't finished their work. There's still a lot of colonists here.
I am assuming direct control.
Collector General. Oh yeah, and he becomes a lot stronger.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Firing a high impact shot.
Your form is fragile.
There we go.
Leave the dead where they fall.
All right, sniper time. Gotcha.
On the ground, now! I will direct this personally.
Come on, come on, come on.
The forces of the universe bend to me.
Harbinger. Come on, get back up, Garrus. We need you. Power cells. Alright, let's bypass the door. Cool. Man, the red on my armor really does bring the color out of my eyes.
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid.
His voice sounds
I
familiar.
heard screaming.
Or maybe he
Outside,
just has one of those
swarms
voices.
of Bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
Yeah, Garrus is always like fumbling with the guns on the Normandy, so he should be able to do it here.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
I'm taking everything. +2 paragon. Oh, so instead of wait here, if I said come out, come with us, that probably would have been a renegade option. Okay.
Incoming!
There we go. Ooh. The fuck you are? Ah, shit! I remember those things. That thing was so hard to kill.
On the ground, now! We are your genetic destiny.
Yeah, this thing was tough.
Replay.
There we go. Scions. Yeah, I remember those things killed me at least once or twice. They could take a hit. Okay, doesn't look like there's much over here.
Now what's this?
Biotic damage.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the Collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Alright, bypassing this door. Oh, Jesus. Which one of you has the... Never mind. God! Just one blast and your shield go down fast.
There's the transmitter.
Like I said, even just one or two of those things takes forever to kill. Oh. I was like, where is this code? Where is this code?
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Let's take defensive positions.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Direct intervention is necessary. My attacks will tear you apart.
My shield.
On the left.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Feel this.
Stay down.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
One more.
Almost got you. Gotcha. Let's try out the shotgun.
There will be more. There's always more. I'll put them down.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention.
Oh my god.
Concussive shot ready.
You're assuming control.
Legs are gone.
This hurts you. I'll put them down. Should have run.
Lost shield.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Alright, good.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Yep. What is that?
Edie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close.
Praetorian.
My attack was in.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Actually, let's use the beam.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Come on.
My attack was ineffective. This should slow him down.
Almost. Got him. Oh yeah, they're fleeing now.
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something.
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
Show respect. If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on that ship.
You tell him, Grunt.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain
Caden.
of Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
A reunion has to wait. Cerberus brought me back to stop attacks like this.
You're with Cerberus now. Garrus too. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing. To save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Then we take down
Damn it,
Cerberus.
Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. What does reason figure into any of this? You've changed. But I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus, just like you did.
A leopard can't change its spots. Cerberus can't be trusted. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Now, if I remember, actually here, particle beam, bioarc damage, heavy skin weave, 54,000 credits, and we found 2,000 platinum. Colony defense.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It was good to finally go toe-to-toe with the enemy.
Now you've got a taste for it. I'll be sure to find a way to keep you sated. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
We chased them off once. Find a target, and I'll hit it.
Our target is set, but we can't reach it yet. It's their home world. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no
Yeah, I
way
gotta
back.
increase the volume.
The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I can't believe, and by the way, now I think about it, I can't believe he's still, what's his name? Martin Sheen? Like Charlie Sheen's father from 2.5 Men is the voice of this man. I mean, I kept on hearing Elusive Man, I was like, this sounds so familiar. And then when I watched that video of the voice actors, it threw me off so much to know that such a big actor was playing the Elusive Man.
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The collectors will be watching you.
Man, that chair does not look comfortable to sit in for a long period of time.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Okay. 3 more dossiers. Thane. Oh yeah, Thane. I remember Thane. Samara. Sorry, just called Samara. Oh yeah, Samara. Now I remember her. She was the other Sari on my team, but unfortunately she didn't make it. Hopefully this time we can find a way to keep her alive. Yeah, I need more health, man. There's no way.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
I had a feeling you were holding something back.
Apologies, classified information, but you've earned the full story. Need to know me, what I can do, what I did. Wasn't lying completely. Initially just did recon, but uncovered data. Troubling. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
The Krogan are dangerous enough already. With an unchecked birth rate, they could endanger the whole galaxy.
Exactly. Solarian government agreed, authorized STG to take steps. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage, released it onto Chanka, other Krogan-centric areas, restabilized Krogan population.
Wow. So a new version of the cure. I mean, not cure. Genophage, so that way they will have a harder time creating a cure. My bad.
You were protecting galactic stability. I'm glad to see you were willing to do what was necessary.
Indeed. Collectors doing horrific things may face hard choices. Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Okay. Check Normandy mail. Okay. But first, let's talk to Jacob.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
If it affects my crew, it's my business.
Sir, I don't want to distract from our mission, especially if it turns out to be nothing. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
His loyalty mission was Jacob's father. I don't remember his loyalty mission, to be honest. +4 Renegade.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Hey!
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Man, the eyes glowing red like that.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Ah, the fish died. I'm not good at maintaining certain things. Same thing that Dr. Shock wears. Showing off the arms. Power damage by 3, health by 5, but it does look cool. Spare ammo capacity, yep. By 3, health by 10%. Let's do the shields. All right. Man, I suck at maintaining certain animals. Alright, let's go see Jack, because I did want to see her last time, but then I triggered that mission.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find.
Wow, look at that silhouette.
That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king. I could help.
You'd be my first mate?
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Makes sense.
Yep.
+2 Renegade, +2 Paragon. Hey, I mean, like, I guess the paragon is a little inevitable because I mean, like, just for me personally, there are some things I just can't say or do.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me. What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
Outside of those T6 FBA couplings we mentioned, we're doing fine.
I bet you could find them in the Omega markets if you wanted to help us out.
Anything else?
Oh yeah, Omega markets.
Will do, Commander.
I was looking for those parts on the Citadel, and then I was like, why can't I find them? And then now he mentioned it is Omega markets.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What did Okir want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
You are the perfect Krogan. Can you live up to that? Or will this crap drag you down?
I was built to be the strongest, but maybe weak moments inspire.
Need more mango juice.
That seems strange. I need to think, but I am still strong. Say the word and your enemies die. That's enough for you.
+2 Renegade. Nice. Alright, since I'm already here, I know Zaid, his conversation and dialogue doesn't really change, so I'm gonna leave him alone. So let's go back up to the third deck and check in on Miranda. Oh, and we gotta give the mess sergeant his ingredients. Right. I'm actually gonna do that first before I do anything, so I don't forget.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creeped the hell out of me.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Yeah, but my question is, how long do you think those supplies are gonna last?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright. Oh, I don't... Wait, did I get her get that bottle of that Dr. Chakwas wanted?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has
There's
kept
two
her
of you?
safe until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So why are you sharing the family history with me?
My father's agents have been searching for my sister for years. I believe they've tracked her to Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Oh, I can help you.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Well, I'm very happy we came here.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Hey, as crew quarters goes, not bad. I remember the dialogue.
Shepard, the men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Alright, let's go to CIC. R.I.P. Fish. Whoa. I might save this place, the Crescent Nebula, for maybe one of the episodes. I kind of want to do Recruit Tali. You know what? Here, let's help Jacob.
Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW46103408.
I have found something.
Woo!
Probe launched. Probe launched.
All right. Platinum.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay, good.
Launching probe.
Okay.
Launching probe. Launching
Element
probe.
0. Oh, that's a good spike.
Probe launched.
Good. Palladium. Alright, let's land. That's a good amount of resources. Alright, Jacob. You know, last time I played, I didn't really bring Morden along for anything, so you know what? I'm gonna bring him. Concussive shot? Yes! With bone crushing force, concussive blast. Impact rate. Oh, okay. So this is just one person or multiple? Let's do one, because I'm usually just shooting one person at a time. Let's see, harder to kill. So higher health or higher weapon? Higher weapon. Okay, now Morden, all the way. Solarian Genius. Technical breakthroughs further increase the strength of his shields, so stronger shields or stronger weapons. Weapon. Okay. Good.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. It could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Partial officer logs.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted.
That's
by
his dad.
Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Shouldn't eat local flora. Probably had no choice. Inevitable after that long.
Yeah, I mean, once you run out of food, you gotta scavenge and do all that. Doctor's logs.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry. After a crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process. But this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
So, the original captain had a good amount of respect, but Taylor, Jacob's father, didn't really command with the same amount of respect.
You came from the sky?
The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Nope. Sorry.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Attention!
Burn nicely. Clean hit. Direct organ trauma.
Morden is saying everything he hits. Nice.
Suspect mental instability.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Or perhaps you didn't know him very well. Stripped mech.
Stripped for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Oh yeah, it looks like they are. Looks like some sort of monument.
Clearly docile. Same uniform remnants as those who attacked, however.
Yeah, but they're all women.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Previous females said hunters were exiled. Genders segregated. Unusual.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Oh well. Sorry, Jacob.
Charge him up! Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. Get over here! Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Not familiar with a protocol that condones crew suppression via lethal force.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Man, there was a little bug there. I can't even shoot.
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Damn.
Not what I would have done. But they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Wow.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Women as pets, he says. Set to explode. Oh, jeez.
Of course.
With you, Shepard.
Did you guys take any damage?
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew and
Oh yeah, I think they did.
only just got free.
Old dead left posed, positioned. Possibly a warning. Recent corpses left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Combat systems engaged.
Up front!
Requesting assistance. System failed.
Careful, I automated my defenses
He had plenty of choices. Only to blame the victims.
Yeah, he was hoping that we didn't find his records or anything like that. Heavy pistol.
What's this?
Nice shot, Morden.
Not difficult. Switch up. Switch up.
Whoa.
Incoming.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Come on over!
There's like a few bugs in this mission. Oh damn.
But it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out.
Yeah, he played King for 9 years and now he wants it. Almost got me.
I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Coming!
Brainwash guards. Whoa. Oh shit! I did not see that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I thought I could get him before he gets me. Where's that mech?
Charge him up!
Take us when we fight.
Come on. There we go. Burn, baby, burn.
Get over here! So we can go home. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Man, he built himself one hell of a fortress.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can
I forgot.
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
I forgot who it was, but there it is one of the big name actors that played Ronald Taylor. Crap, man, this is gonna bother me again. Dave Fennoy, but yeah, I mean, his voice is very familiar.
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
Man, he didn't recognize his own son?
Not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand. This isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had
more and more people are showing up.
After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'd shoot him.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Whew. Okay, Jacob power is barrier. New outfit for Jacob, and also he's loyal to us. heavy pistol damage, 26,400 credits, and we found element 0. Ghost of the Father.
Alliance ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We can be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Let's not make a habit of it.
Plus 8 Renegade. I mean, trust me, I want to say the other one, but I really want to stack up the Renegade points. Heavy pistol damage. Here it is. Heavy ship armor. The Sari-made Solaris armor upgrade is attached to the ship's superstructure. Together, if hit by a blast powerful enough to penetrate shields. Kind of like the collector ship's particle blast. Or beam, I mean. Still, same thing. Weapon upgrade. Good.
Jack would like to talk with you.
Okay, let's talk to Jack. It's probably her loyalty mission. Now the ship is stronger than ever. And we're gonna need it.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
We've got work to do. Get to the point.
I work for you, and you work for Cerberus. They're in my face all the time. This is gonna make me crazy. Crazier. Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You're absolutely
She
certain
was just
Cerberus
tortured.
was running the facility.
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Cerberus is different now.
Sounds like they've done a serious 180 since those days.
I'm not trying to convince you of something, Shepard. I don't care what they're doing now. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Yeah, so that's her loyalty mission. +4 Renegade, +2 Paragon. I was gonna...
The new armor reinforcements really volumetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Yeah, I knew that last option. I was gonna say leave it alone, but then... I don't know. Let's go talk to Kasumi. We haven't talked to her ever since the end of our mission. I think she's... Yeah, there she is.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy Keiji's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
Man, she's in here all alone with a bar and everything.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how Keiji and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Damn, talk about like first time meeting each other.
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
And this head bust?
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen.
Oh, good.
I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Books?
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Alright, good talk. Alright guys, that's where I'm gonna end it right there. Next episode, I plan on doing the Overlord DLC, and on top of that, more maybe loyalty missions. Or maybe I might go to that, where was it? Ilium, and do a lot of those like other missions that are located there. I mean, there's so many options. We'll just see what happens next episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We finally got Jacob's loyalty, and on top of that, we fought against the collectors. So a lot has happened in this episode. But then again, a lot happens in every single episode. I'm really enjoying Mass Effect 2, and I hope you guys are enjoying my Renegade playthrough. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that notification bell so you know when I drop another episode. And also shout out to all my members, subscribers, viewers. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your support, guys. I really do appreciate it. So without anything else, I'll see you guys next time.